Nothing warms my heart than a silent crowd for Jey Uso. This is Gorilla Booking, and we have 5 guys here, including myself, getting ready to go to open that forbidden door. Or can we crown one of these guys King of the Ring tonight? We have ourselves Server Error 405, the Master DJ, the Slurricane, who is a Nostradamus of things if you watch Final Four podcast.
A Negro.
And then we have the Dirty Dre. Guys, I want to start with Forbidden Door because while you guys are not sickos like I am, the card is stacked. More, in my opinion, than the Night of Champions. You have a lot of really big fantasy booking, but the problem with it is it's got no story to grab onto unless you deep dive into the history of who these wrestlers are. I will start off with Will Offspray, the Billy Goat, versus
You saw you said Will Offspring.
Offspray.
Come out and play.
Osprey. You said Offspray.
Versus Swerve Strickland. That is for the Owen Hart Cup finals. The winner gets a chance to go at All In for the world title match, most likely against MJF.
Shout out to Owen Hart.
Shout out Owen Hart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Server, where do you feel this is going to land?
I think it's going to be Osprey, mainly because I think that they're building him to be like the next world champ. So I think this is where it's kind of getting him to that level. I think the match is going to be great. Probably going to be the match of the night. Because Osprey is just like that dude. Swerve's fucking usually when he's up against somebody who's a little bit better than him in the ring, he turns it up a little bit. So I think it's going to be Osprey.
They have history with you. They have history with other because they were a tag team group one point. So it's going to be interesting.
Thank you for letting me know
each other. Dior, what do you think?
So I think it's funny, and I reacted the way I did earlier because, you're like, oh, AEW has a bunch of banger matches and like no storyline like behind this fantasy booked card. It's like, this is the least shocking thing I've heard all day because, like, let's be real, bro. Like that's always how it's been. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with Forbidden Door. Like Forbidden Door is like specifically a type of pay-per-view that really doesn't even warrant many storylines, honestly, besides knowing who these people are. So it's definitely not shocking that that's the case. And of course, it's more than Night of Champions. Of course, you're going to look at Night of Champions. You're going to look at that, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, these are going to be way better matches. But it's going to be about what advances the storyline more. So, personally, when it comes to the Osprey Swerve thing, I love both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch AEW on and off, but I haven't been watching it lately, so I don't know what they've been doing lately. But I think that if you're saying, Server, if you've been watching it, you said that they're trying to position the next world champ. I can see that because if he hasn't been already, he should have been because he's one of the best, if not the best wrestler in the world. So I love Swerve too, though. I love Swerve, but I think
I will downright say this. Swerve Strickland is probably the best black wrestler in wrestling currently.
Probably.
I will go with that.
I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Well, you're talking about what? Wrestling specifically?
An overall well-rounded character.
I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of like the WWE's building some really, really great black wrestlers. Trick is Trick.
It's not better than Trick were against each other. Swerve would stomp the shit out of them.
Yeah. But
Trick's
I think
there.
like, what about Oba?
Nah,
no.
Because I think it's just like more just the wrestling part of it, like in the ring. Like Swerve is really good in the ring, and if you're comparing him to Oba, who's hasn't really shown anything yet in the ring. He hasn't had like a match where it's like, oh wow, this is his best match. He's only really faced Brock and some NXT guys. So, it's too early, especially for Trick, and it's too early for these guys. They're just brand new on the main roster. Not saying that they couldn't get there at some point, but Swerve has been around the block for a while. He's really good in the ring, good on the mic. So, yeah.
I can agree. I love Swerve. I can agree.
I love Swerve too.
DJ, I know you're not really invested in this. We just talked about it a little bit earlier, but how do you feel about a match that has both Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland in it? Because obviously, both of them individually watching other things, but actually putting them on a piece together.
I mean, like Joe just said, for an overall show, I don't really care much for it because to me, the concept of this whole Forbidden Door pay-per-view itself, to me, is just completely ruined. Because why am I just seeing AEW wrestlers face each other? At that point, it's not even Forbidden Door. It's like the next pay-per-view redemption. That's pretty much what it is at this point. But as for like Will Ospreay and Swerve, I mean, we all know that when it comes to these two, they're going to absolutely deliver a banger. But who's going to win? I mean, the boys on the poster for All In. It's obviously going to be Will Ospreay. Yeah.
Probably the piss break match of the night. Maybe Mercedes Moné versus Maya World for the women's Owen Hart finals. It's pretty obvious that it's going to be Mercedes.
When is it not Mercedes?
Yeah, exactly. So we're just going to pass that one. Same thing's going to happen here. Women's AEW World Championship match: Tekla versus the Starlight Kid. It's pretty obvious that Tekla is one of the hottest women's wrestlers right now that AEW has.
Starlight Kid from Stardom.
Yeah, Starlight Kid
is from Stardom. And this is probably the only match in terms of like storytelling that I care for because
am I crazy? Am I crazy for not knowing who that is?
She's in Stardom.
No, that's the whole point.
You're not crazy for not knowing who it is, but like I said, this is like the only match in terms of like a storyline perspective for this pay-per-view.
Am I becoming a casual, my nigga? What the fuck is that?
I wouldn't blame you at that point.
You were nigga. We had to look at each other like, hold the fuck up, nigga. Like, what's up with us, bro?
I mean, I don't blame you. They don't. I mean, I don't blame you.
She's got one of those
major tracks.
She's got one of those.
The whole storyline for that one is Tekla was banned from Stardom by the owner, and she's been harassing the owner the whole time. It's hilarious to watch.
Sounds like a UFL.
This is like the only like for this pay-per-view specifically. It's like the only
Starlight Kids,
the Seattle Starlight Kids.
Yo, stop fucking hating on my UFL, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
If you want to see more UFL hate, go watch the Final Four podcast here on this Look It's a Podcast.
And if you want to see more UFL, do it because it's fucking lit. Let's go. Go Birds.
You get Dior drunk enough, he'll show you your golden beer snake.
Hey, yo.
That shit was fucking 1,200 cups. Did you see it? Did you see that shit? Bro,
all right, what's the next one, Joe? Let's
John Moxley versus Bandito for the AEW Continental title. I think Moxley's going to lose to Bandito. It's going to push a storyline. We'll keep it as simple as that. If Moxley wins, it's Moxley winning because he's the highest paid fucking wrestler in AEW.
Yeah, I think Bandito wins it.
Moxley wins. I don't see Bandito winning the title.
Cage and Cope versus the Dogs.
That was
Cage and Cope get their lick back. Keeps the title.
CNC Music Factory with the win.
They're walking all in as champions.
Yep. 12-man tag team cage match. Team MJF versus Team Briscoe.
Nigga, wait, what?
Could they get anybody else to be in the match too? Can I get in there?
Wait,
Team MJF consists of MJF, Kevin Knight, Andrade, Jake Doyle, Okada, and Kyle Fletcher. Team Briscoe is Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Takeshita, and Darby Allin.
And the Brooklyn Brawler and Chris Benoit and Andre the Giant.
Partridge in a pear tree. Don't drop your drawers there.
Whoa,
hey, take it easy.
Hey, Joe. Can I
get go take a dump?
What are you doing?
Hey, Joe, can I get a giant break as a fucking no for that match? I don't care for that.
Down, nigga.
I feel like I'm watching those videos on Twitter where it shows like the cop cam or whatever, and they're like, and the guy's yelling like, "I'm not leaving my house.
I'm not drinking.
I haven't been drinking."
If there is one match on that entire show I do not care for, it's that fucking steel cage match. I don't care for it.
DJ,
so
really
it's funny that it's a steel cage match because we'll get to Night of Champions and you'll realize there's another steel cage match.
That's how mad I am at that match.
You showed your knees, nigga.
I stand up because I'm mad, okay? I stand up because I'm mad for that match. I show my knees. They rock hard. I don't care.
Oh, fucking fuck. Oh, my cheeks. No Diddy. Oh, my God.
Yo, what?
Oh, my God.
This
My
nigga
cheeks
said my
are-
knees is rock hard. This nigga said my cheeks no Diddy. Like, what's next, bro?
I said no Diddy, nigga.
Yo, what the fuck is next, bro? Y'all are outrageous.
I never could use this, but we out the mud here.
Nigga stood up. Nigga stood up. Oh, I can't fucking breathe.
Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Yo?
Oh my
Okay,
God,
guys, take two.
Oh fuck.
In the last match of the night is Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr., which is my actual match in the night.
That's
Because that one's going to be a technical
That's gonna be
masterpiece.
some good. That's some good shit right there. I like that.
That is good fucking technical wrestling.
That's
That's
crazy.
gonna be a great match.
As long as they don't show their kneecaps.
No, don't show your knees, bro. How you do that?
No, just
That's
rock
the
hard, bro.
funniest. That's the funniest thing DJ has ever fucking said.
Bro,
Bro.
that nigga
That's
said his knees were rock
hilarious.
hard, bro.
He said my knees are rock hard. They're locking.
And then Dior
And
with
then
the
that nigga
cheeks.
Dior said my cheeks no Diddy,
My
bro.
cheeks,
What?
no
Because,
Diddy.
bro, like y'all was laughing so hard, my cheeks literally start hurting. So I had to say no Diddy because my cheeks hurt.
Oh, bro. All right, Joe. What are you doing now?
That's it. That's the rest of
That's actually the entire. I mean, there's
there's a Pac. There's also the Pac match too. The Bastard Pac as you.
I mean, that's
gotta just
Why are you keep smiling? The
for the
Pac
end,
match.
for the New Japan Pro
It's
for
the
the New
Pac
Japan
match.
Global. I don't think Pac wins that one.
Why'd you
All right,
say it?
let's go to Night of Champions, also known as
Pac.
King of the
All
Ring.
Pac.
And like I said earlier, nothing warms my heart more than a crowd being stone cold to fucking Jey Uso, because Jey Uso gave the warning shot and nobody fucking cared.
nobody did.
Not a single soul
Not
in
one
that
person.
London crowd. Oh, that made me so fucking happy. But because we have
Praying for the
goofiest
downfall of Jey
matches.
Uso is crazy.
Crazy
We have
work, bro.
some of the most goofiest booked matches, in my opinion, for Night of Champions. We have Cody Rhodes versus Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
Which we called last week when they had him as referee, and we figured it was gonna be a triple threat. I said SummerSlam, but I forgot about the Night of Champions, so there it goes. I'd like to see Gunther win, but I don't think WWE's gonna get away from their golden boy just yet. And I feel like that's gonna be
For
setting
now.
up for
I think
something
Cody
else
wins.
later. But
I think
Cody wins, heel turn. That's all I can ask for. Give me heel Cody. That's the only way this match comes out good.
Wait. Because why? How would that happen? Against who?
why would he
Because
turn
it-
heel?
Yeah, and Sami Zayn is the one leaning more towards the heel side right now. They're in the middle of that. So why would they be turning?
That's where Kevin Owens comes in.
So what the fuck does Cody Rhodes have to do with that?
Because Kevin's going to stop Sammy from becoming the heel. And then Kevin gets low blowed by Cody. Or no, I'm sorry, take that back. Cody low blows Sammy in order to take the win because he knows he can't beat
You are
Gunther.
not playing 2K, bro.
Are your
What are you
knees rock hard when you say this?
Yeah, like what is happening?
Listen, Juice Robinson.
You not playing 2K,
He called him Juice Robinson.
You said you're not playing 2K, bro. He's wild.
Hey, nah, that's crazy, bro. Like that's not gonna happen. Like, what are you talking about?
That's what I can hope for. That's my gorilla booking.
Oh, that's your fantasy booking. Okay.
It's gorilla booking. That's the branding. Gorilla branding.
I can't call it that because it's racist. When
Listen, I guess I will give you something that you can utilize later. Just give me a minute.
Can't wait.
Obafemi versus Jey Uso. I'm gonna make sure his cheeks hurt. Pause.
There's one of them right
what the
there.
fuck? Why'd you say that?
He doesn't even know.
Why did you say that?
Yo, you want to talk about gorillas? Let's talk about Oba.
Oh, yo.
Oh my God, we are going for the jugular today.
Let's talk about
Damn.
that big monkey right there.
Oh, your new gorilla.
Get some bananas for your new gorilla.
From Nigeria, not
For
the
your new
Congo.
gorilla.
Okay.
Fucking Sergi Baka over here in wrestling.
So who's
Jesus
gonna win?
Christ.
So who's gonna win? Let's
It
stop
has to
monkeying
be-
around, okay?
Yeah, let's stop monkeying around, man.
Fuck you.
Shit, man. Let's swing tree from tree before we get to the next subject here.
Spread love, man. Spread love, y'all. Spread love, y'all.
Yeah.
Red love.
Love, man.
No monkey business.
Yeah, no monkey business up in here.
Oh my god!
All right, Joe, stop chipping out.
Slipping on any banana peels now.
No, wait, we ain't trying to get canceled. Hold up, look, we do not support Chud the Builder on this fucking Zoom.
He said stop chipping out, bro. He's like the white boy.
We do not support Chud the Builder on
Where's my
this
Burger
podcast.
King
Not
hat,
at
bro?
all. Not
Where's
at
my
all.
Burger King hat?
Listen, call me Curious George, but
Oh my
all right,
God,
Joe. Who's winning?
Horrible.
listen, if Jey Uso wins, we riot. End of story.
I feel like he's going to.
Shit, man. Call me
I
a
hate
beast
it.
boy because I'm green and I want to see Jey Uso win this motherfucker for this monkey. Yeah, man.
Stop it.
I mean, I was all about Oba winning it, but we said this last week, like just with the
once he
whole
said
Brock
Brock's
thing.
name.
Yeah, that's to me, it's like there's no shot.
He didn't even say Brock's name last night on Raw, so it's like
Yeah, and they're in Saudi.
Like, he knows that
they're
nigga's
paying
coming,
him a
bro.
lot of money.
Yeah, but do you really think Brock's?
way.
Yeah, but do you really think Brock's gonna fly all the way to Saudi
Yes.
just to attack Oba?
Oh,
Yes,
for that money, he
because
does it
those-
every time.
Yeah, for that money, DJ.
That
Shit,
check is always good. That check always
Shit's
clears.
like a milli for him, bro.
I still think
At
Oba's
minimum.
winning. I think Oba.
Bro, I'd be over there in a heartbeat too. Like, yep, I'm on the first flight
Yeah,
out.
go on. Yeah, I'm not doing shit. I'm hunting fucking moose.
Yeah, nigga, I'm hunting elk and shit, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah, nigga.
So DJ, you're the only one that's still sticking with Oba.
I'm sticking with Oba because I just
You
think
picking that
one
big
team
old
Oba
monkey,
too.
huh?
I'm going because
Well,
Oba losing is just dumb, especially if it's to Jey Uso.
I here's my thing.
The only way Jey Uso wins is if Brock fucks it up.
That's literally the only way.
And
Besides
Brock is going to be there to do that.
Here's my
Give
thing.
a monkey a wrench. What are they going to do with it?
Let's stop it. The only thing that I feel like will save it even slightly is if Jey Uso wins and ends up turning heel somehow, or like turning against Roman or some shit and facing him or some shit like that, and that won't even really save it. I feel like it's fucking ass, and I feel like if you want a way to kill one of your biggest merch movers from last year quick, you will go ahead and put that King of the Ring on him again. I really want Oba to win this shit, bro.
Yeah,
I want Oba.
Don't want to stab him in the
happens.
back like Caesar.
I don't want that shit to happen, bro. I don't.
Right. So what about the women? It's EO against Liv.
He got the joke. Yeah.
EO against Liv.
I'm worried since Io was standing tall on Raw, but I still want Io to win because Liv when he's just dumb. It's just stupid the fact that Liv's even advanced all the way this far.
Here's my question: is the title on the line for that at this point?
No.
Because if
No.
So if Io wins against Liv, does Io go against Liv again at SummerSlam?
She can. It's a possibility.
I mean, she can, but since it's Raw versus Raw superstars, she can really choose any champion now. Like
I'm choosing Io for the fact that she doesn't know how to say people's names properly, and Riv Morgan and Raquel are like my favorite things to say now. Like I'm always gonna talk like Io Sky.
I think EO's going to win because this is going to be the start of the Judgment Day breakup. So, like
I really
Roxanne will
think that
probably
actually
cost
puts
Liv the match.
Listen, I really think that puts a chink in the pay-per-view.
Oh, brother, Jesus Christ. Easy.
We have no fucking hope anymore, bro.
It's lost.
So
next match is actually Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
Wait, hold on a second. Let's hear Dior. Who's going to win the? Joe hates female wrestling in WWE.
He hates it.
He skips over it all the time. Who do you think's going to win, Io or Liv?
So I feel like I don't really like the fact that Liv is still in it either. Like I feel like the only way that would have worked is if they did the King and Queen with Dom, and since that didn't pan out, obviously, I think that. I mean, obviously, just by default, it should be Io, but I don't want Io to fucking win it either. This King of the Ring's been a fucking mess. That's how I feel.
The Dom and Liv King and Queen thing would have been dope as fuck.
It would have been dope. I wanted to see it low key. I was pulling for it for a little bit.
All right, so you said what? Seth and Braun in a cage?
Yeah.
I think Braun wins it because Seth beat him last time.
I see what you're thinking. I need you to stop.
So looking at Dre.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Braun wins it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to get his get back.
Same.
Yeah, Braun has to win.
And it's in a cage, so it's like no disqualification. So he's going to have a lot of help. And I'm sure, like, you know what? I have a weird feeling, like, with the Street Profits. Like, I know they just won the tag titles, but I feel like Tez is going to be, like, heading towards a heel turn solo run. I think that's
he should have did it a long time ago, but he should.
They should have, but I think now, like, putting him with Seth and getting him in that main event, I think that's going to get him there.
Yeah, I love Tez. Tez is criminally underrated, bro. Criminally, Tez is criminally underrated.
Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win?
Go ahead, Dre. Yeah, go ahead, Dre. Answer the question.
I got Braun Breaker, man. Come on now.
All right. Did we all say Braun? Did anyone go on Seth?
I think we all agree with Braun.
Yeah, Braun has to win it. If he loses, Teflon. What the fuck, bro?
Seth is Teflon. He takes the loss. It doesn't affect him.
So confused. I have no clue.
He loves Backlash.
Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the U.S. title.
Thank fucking God they finally have that goddamn title defended on a pay-per-view. Lord.
I think Tiff retains.
Yeah, Tiffany.
I forgot, like, they're even, like, having a match. I forgot she was even U.S. champ, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, it's so bad.
I mean, let's tell you how bad it is.
Women's champion. She's women's champion, not U.S.
I mean, that title's been booked so poorly, so it's like it's understandable why you can even forget that she's even champion.
Wait, no, is she women's champion? Who is? Wait, she's a U.S. champion.
Tiffany Stratton is the United States champion.
Yeah, she's U.S. champion.
Yeah,
I thought she was. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, here's the deal. At the end of the day, like, it's once again just one of those matches that's just like, all right, bro. Like, it's one of those things you don't care about. And this is exactly what I've been talking about with WWE for a minute. So I didn't really give a fuck, but I guess Tiffany can win. I got sick of Jade a long time ago.
Yo, is it me? Or like John? Honestly, Jade looked like fucking John Cena in 2003 with a beard.
Who?
Like, does Joe not dress like John Cena in 2003 with a beard?
Man going around like dressed around for every single favorite and all the like football.
You just need a lock chain on your Jake, you know what I mean? Little grills and shit.
What's next, Joe?
The last match. The last match is Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints.
That's Trick. Wow. Easy one for Trick right here.
Trick Willie, nigga, all
the
white.
Burial of Ricky Saints.
Yeah, that nigga's getting buried.
Yeah,
why the fuck are they even doing that match?
To bury that nigga.
I feel like
they buried.
I think they have Melo lose. They're not gonna bury Ricky. Ricky be fine.
You know what I've noticed with WWE, when they have like a card like this, they usually end up having, like, it usually is better than what they normally have. Like,
exactly.
Compared to like WrestleMania and all these other like big cards they put out. When it's like a card where you're like, it's whatever. Then you watch it, it's like, oh shit, this turned out really good.
Like Saturday night's main event.
The funny part is, I think Sami Zayn's undefeated in Saudi.
He is.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think he. Wait, didn't he lose last year in Saudi? I could have swore, like, because I remember hearing that, and then I think he might have lost last year. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember.
Royal Rumble. He lost the Royal Rumble this year.
But
that's not a loss. Like,
no. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe
he was in a WWE title match against Drew McIntyre. Yeah, he lost.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
But
so
was it Drew?
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
That was his first loss. Then
That's his only loss in Saudi. Was his loss to Drew McIntyre for the title.
Yeah, I've heard that
5-1. 5-1.
5-1.
He's about to be 5-2. So that's all of Night of Champions. So it's I'm hoping the card's going to be better. So there is an NXT card. DJ, how do you feel about the card, and what are you looking forward to?
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, as a whole, like for like the whole show itself, it's probably the show I care about the most because, like I said, I don't really care much for Forbidden Door as a concept. Night of Champions, I mean, it's hit or miss. And Slammiversary, I mean, TNA, yada yada yada, the whole downfall and stuff, whatever. I mean, for the matches, I mean, they look cool. Like Shiloh Hill, Tristan Angels, Zarya, Tatum Paxley. That's probably going to be Tatum's last NXT match before she gets called up. Dion Saquon. I think that should definitely be good.
Saquon Sugars versus Dion Lennox.
That's going to be good, though.
Sugars.
I feel like they're both good singles wrestlers. So Ren and
Lola Weiss versus Kendall Gray.
Yeah. Oh, that's the match I'm looking forward to the most. Lola and Kendall. Then we got Tony versus Naraku, aka Evil.
Yeah, Tony D'Angelo versus Evil. They're going to let Evil win, unfortunately, because you're not going to let the New Japan guy take the L.
On NXT, they pulled Keith Lee and Karrion Kross, where Tony D'Angelo opened the contract, and what the hell is Noah? I can't hear him.
He's just yelling.
You're not supposed to hear him.
But yeah, like I said, on NXT, they pulled like Karrion Kross and Keith Lee, where Tony opened the contract and a fireball went directly in his face. It was nice right there, and he got rushed straight to the hospital.
And then you have Miles Bourne versus Tavion Heights.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like two niggas. That just sounds like two niggas.
Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights.
Miles Bourne
is
sounds
like two niggas fighting after school, bro.
Miles Bourne is the whitest guy you could probably see.
No, I know, but like if you hear the names, bro, like that just sounds like two niggas fighting after school.
Isn't Tavion Heights
the perfect example?
What?
I'm saying, isn't Tavion Heights like Gable Stevenson's brother or something?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
I know.
Is he somebody's brother?
I know that. What Miles Bourne, isn't he?
He was like
fucking Stephanie Vaquer.
I think he was like he was the brother.
Yeah, it's her
Damon,
boyfriend. I think
he was like Damon Kemp.
I know he's deaf, but he's
isn't he deaf?
Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, he's like the one that talks like.
Yeah, he's part.
That's Miles Bourne.
Yeah. He's smashing Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, and then the last match he forgot to mention.
He doesn't understand her anyway.
No,
the speed.
That doesn't matter.
He had that speed title defended. But yeah, the speed title is also defended. But to be honest,
that dirty talk is probably fucking crazy.
They still have the speed title.
He can't hear it.
I don't know why. I've been saying that they got to get rid of that title. They need to bring in a TV title.
Nigga just touches Braille.
He thinks the nipples are braille. That nigga like, oh shit.
I hate the speed title concept.
Nigga, he's not blind. He's deaf.
Yeah, he's partially deaf.
He's braille. Nigga, you don't need braille. He can see fine. He can see the titty. I mean, he just can't hear the titty.
Looking at the card, looking at the card itself. Look at the card itself. Realistically,
look at his retarded self.
Sorry,
DJ. Did you just say look at his retarded self, bro? Really?
That is not what I said.
He said he could see the titties. He just can't hear them.
You're not saying
that. That scene that white man can't jump. You can't hear Jimmy. You can't hear Jimmy.
He's reading her Areola Grande's like it's braille. He can see him.
That nigga said Areola Grande.
Areola Grande is crazy. I hate this show, bro. It's too late. It's off the rails, nigga. It's off. It's not even out the mud. It's off the rails, nigga.
Oh my god!
Can't say off the rails. That's a term for doing coke.
Off the rails.
Off the rails. Yo, but Joe, you gotta make a certain sound when you do it. That should be like.
Oh my
That's
god,
crazy.
No.
All right, Joe.
But it doesn't matter if you make a certain sound. He couldn't hear it.
She just glides over it though. You feel it.
Hey, my mouth.
We got 6 minutes left.
First off, I'm not a Miles Bourne fan in any stretch of the form. Not because of his.
Why is it? Because he's deaf.
Because of his handicap. I don't think he's a good wrestler. I just don't think he's a good wrestler.
Fucking piece of shit. What about Zach Gowen? He is a good motherfucker.
Joe just believes God hates him.
What about Zach Gowen, you motherfucker? Huh? How about him?
Oh God, the
one-legged casket
Eugene,
the one-leg wrestler that's after.
What about Goldust when he was stuttering and shit? What about that, huh, you motherfucker?
What about Matt Morgan?
Yeah. What about him? What about Heidenreich? Yeah. What about him?
Yeah. What about Heidenreich?
Joe hated Eugene.
That's what I said. What about Eugene? You hated him, didn't you?
Listen, I know I can be.
What happens at Backlash?
This nigga already said, "Look at the retarded self." We fucked up.
This is the cancel episode for sure.
Yeah, we're getting canceled.
Besides,
this is gonna be our most viewed episode for sure.
Besides Joe chimping out, on deaf people.
Stop.
Want me to slow down, monkey?
And for people who are just watching, Joe is the guy in the John Cena gear, the green,
not the racial slurricane, not the racial slurricane or Vondre.
No,
wait,
the white guy
didn't
who
John Cena have a
looks like a
partner
younger
back in the day?
Dun, 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 dun.
DJ, can you tell me who John Cena's partner was in like 2002?
Listen, all I'm saying is I could beat Droz in a foot race. Okay.
Oh my God.
I can't remember his name.
Died in 2023 though.
You said Droz?
Yeah.
He was the guy who puked and he ended up in a wheelchair because he snapped his neck.
He was too slippery for D'Lo.
That's fucked up.
All right, Joe. We got 4 minutes left.
The real deal.
Do you want to mention how Sol Ruka needs to go back to NXT?
Why is it? Because she's black?
That's pretty self-explanatory.
Exactly why.
Is it because she's black?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why.
What are you chimping out, Joe?
She needs to take her black ass back to NXT.
Chimping out.
Hey, get your black ass back to NXT where you belong.
Nah, I just came up to her. Keep it up, my nigga.
Imagine someone saying that to Sol fucking Ruka.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what up?
Get your black ass back.
You get your jig.
Listen, the only reason she's going to end up going back is because Triple H.
I just want to hear
Triple H just goes up to her like, all right, Rosa Parks, you're going to have to get to the
right, exactly. I just want to hear the sad story where Sol Ruka talks about being called the N-word in her life growing up. That's what I want to hear. And just people just losing their shit.
She says it with the hard arts will never make it on Love Island.
Nobody knew you were black, Sol.
I found John Cena's tag partner. His name was B Squared.
B Squared, that's what it was. I couldn't remember this motherfucker's name.
I was about to say the trademark, but that was a nigga he rapped with.
This is an actual rapper, bro.
That was a rap. He was tough.
He was 30.
It's not Jamie Kennedy as B-Rad.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, that one was.
You just.
All right,
that was almost as bad as that Giannis Antetokounmpo trade.
Oh.
2.5 minutes, Joe. How you want to end it? You want to just yell the N-word? Just say fuck it. We're already
there. Goddamn
nigga.
That is not about culture. That's got to be racist. Got to be racist.
We're gonna find out when YouTube takes a look at this when I upload it.
Yeah, YouTube
is Dre actually black or is he just dirty?
No, you know what's weird? YouTube has a thing where even if you're black, you can't just sit here and just say the N-word over and over. They have a funky little TOS about it. So.
Shit, check this algorithm out. Fuck me an ass and call me a Negro.
Hey, yo.
I don't even know.
Did he?
I don't even know if that's PG.
That wasn't even provoked either. You just went ahead and said that.
Willingly. Fuck it. Life's doing it already.
Good.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man.
All right, Joe.
Anyway.
Well, we're depressed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to Final Four.
In the mud. I'm in the mud.
Comment, subscribe.
If this doesn't if this makes it short-lived on YouTube, make sure you watch the other podcasts on the Final Four on the podcast network like Final Four and G30, where you can probably hear that more often.
Nigga.